if I'm an agent or I have a product on Amazon, that's just the most powerful thing in the world, and so few people are doing it. It's still in its infancy. How can you sell more faster? Amazon has its own demand-side advertising platform called Sponsored Product Ads, and it also has an Amazon-assisted side of advertising too called Amazon Marketing Services. And that, to me, is where Facebook ads were before anybody knew about them. It's where AdWords was before anybody knew about AdWords. This is a giant opportunity, just an incredible opportunity. And I want to talk about how you can use it. So these sponsored product ads in AMS, you can increase traffic to your product listings, which increases sales, which increases sales velocity, how fast you're selling, ties traffic and conversions to targeted keywords. That's really important because you can control what's coming up on Amazon for what search items by driving traffic and getting conversions on specific keywords that you want to pick. It improves your BSR, your bestseller rank. It increases organic visibility and organic sales. And here's what it looks like. You've got 7 out of 10 shoppers only purchase from the first page. It's kind of like Google, right? Where nobody really goes past the first page. On Amazon, only 30% of the total people who are looking for a product will go past the first page of results. So it's really important to be there. Now, sponsored product ads allow you to have new or low-ranking or low-reviewed items appear where the competition already is. So if the competition already owns the spot, this is kind of a way to jump the queue and get around that. And there's 3 types of these ads. There are headline search ads, sponsored products, and product display ads. And I did a chart for you. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it right now to tell you about all of the different characteristics of this, but I'm going to direct your attention to the grayed out line because I think this is important, is Amazon headline search, top of funnel, Amazon sponsored products, middle of funnel, Amazon product display ads, bottom of funnel. When you create your ads, you want to think about where in the buyer's journey are the people who are going to be looking at them. And one thing that a lot of people that I've talked to don't even realize is that now Amazon offers you the ability to create your own landing pages on Amazon. So you can run a product display ad and send somebody directly to a landing page that you've designed, or you use one of their templates that doesn't have all of that other competition. On Amazon, you never have to take them out, and the conversions are crazy. So here's the way it works. These headline search ads are ads that appear at the top of the search results when somebody searches in Amazon. And that's for awareness stage, when somebody's just looking. The consideration stage, when somebody's just kind of looking at a bunch of different products and trying to figure out what they want, you're going to run sponsored product ads. And then when they're down to the decision, you're going to run a product display ad. A product display ad, which then you can take straight to the landing page. The keywords work very similar to the Googles, broad, phrase, and exact. And you have the ability to target 2 different ways. You can do automatic targeting, which is where Amazon targets for you and identifies keywords for you. And then you can do manual targeting. And the way to work this is use automated targeting to identify keywords initially. And when the keywords get identified by Amazon, you take them and put them into the manual selection, and then you put a negative keyword for that keyword in the automated one. And the reason that you're going to do that is Amazon will say, oh, okay, well, it's tactical pen, so tactical pen is a keyword, and we're going to say, great, that's an automated keyword. We're going to put that now in the manual, and we're going to put negative tactical pen in the automated, so now Amazon's going to go, tactical pen, oh, wait, no, they said not that. Now here's our next best one. So you're effectively getting Amazon to give you their data, which they will not give you voluntarily, and give you every single keyword that they think applies to your ad in the order that they think of importance and relevance that they are based on all of their data points. That's a big deal. And your goal is to do that until you don't have any more keywords, until Amazon says, hey, we got nothing. Now you're in your manual, you can run your tests and see what's performing best and what's not. The auto ones allow you to quantify the exposure and optimize the listing by checking click-through rates and sale rate by keyword. That's the important part. It's like getting the not provided from AdWords. And if you see your customer searching for a particular product and it's getting a whole lot of impressions, then you want to include it in your product title, your description, your back-end keywords, and your bullets. You can do all this manually, or you can use a tool. It's called Helium 10, and it basically automates all that. I'm sure there are other things too. This is what I use. But here's what it does. So you basically tell it, select all the keywords that are relevant to your product. This is it's a software suite. This is called Magnet. So I click for tactical pen, all the things that I think are close. And then it goes out and tells me all the information from its database of Amazon transactions, tells me all the keywords that matter, and then we'll import them into a thing called Frankenstein, which allows you to remove duplicates, maintain phrases, protect numbers, remove common words, et cetera, and have this whole list. You can see I've got total characters of 4,157 and total words, keywords in this case, of 719. I know that based on the recent changes in Amazon's, what they'll allow you to have in back-end keywords, I only get 250 characters. This is a way to go and then go to the next thing, which is called Scribbles, that has title and description, back-end keywords, and bullet points, and gradually pick out of here what I want. And as I pick it, as I start moving keywords over here, they disappear from here. So I can go through until I end up with basically no keywords. So as I design my Hoffman Richter tactical pen, glass breaker, self-defense, survival gear, all those keywords are disappearing from here, and I can see everywhere that I need them in here and then push it out to my listing. Really, really powerful. And then it'll track them. So you can optimize for conversion and click through. You will be given the option to optimize for average cost of sales. Don't choose that. That's a good guide, but you really want to know what's converting and clicking through. If you've got low CTR or conversion, then start changing and testing your pricing, your listing, your images, that sort of thing. They will improve over time, your organic listings, because these paid ads will drive sales, which Amazon cares most about. I mentioned running the auto campaign, run the manual with the auto-identified keywords, and then just continue until there aren't any keywords left. That is, to me, if I'm an agent or I have a product on Amazon, that's just the most powerful thing in the world, and so few people are doing it. It's still in its infancy.